It's a countdown, not count up. I'm trying to think of like a witty counterpoint to that, and honestly, at 11:45 at night on a Thursday, I have nothing for you. Where? Alright, I'm going to just get started with randomizing. Looks like the first 7 are good to go. Also, I don't know how many in a row you have, Audrey. It looks like 4. I'll do those all together if you're okay with that. Randomizing out of respect all the way to 5. Okay, I gotta randomize this one. Okay, I think that's all of them. I'll re-pull it up if I missed one, but I don't think I did. Nope. So Audrey, you are 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just going to print out the list for 5 and combine them all together. Perfect. It's almost 2028. What? Who's going to compensate you for the 12 minutes? I am. I think. Hopefully the printer doesn't just try to print like 20 sheets at once just now. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know we were doing a midnight release until after Nick posted it, so it was too late. But it probably wasn't necessary, but why not, right? Yeah, we're still waiting as well, Paul. PSA has been nice and backed up, and I don't know why they just grade our cards, man, because my stuff is right next to yours. It was already released, but I didn't want to overcharge people and take advantage of people because ETBs weren't out yet. So you're just paying normal price now. Yep, absolutely, Paul. We'll post on Discord. You'll get an email, and I'll announce it on stream as well. And that's awesome, dude. I hope you have a good time. How long of a flight is that? Is that one of them 19-hour flights? Yeah, I'll just get started now, if I'm being honest with you guys. Two through 5. You think 14 from Seattle? Well, Italy was... I think it was like... It was longer one way. I think coming back it was a little longer. I think it was around 14 hours as well. It's like 9 then 6 or something. Or 9 and 5. Maybe 8 and 6. All right, good luck, everybody. I don't know. I think that's the card trick. Decidua. Oh, beautiful. Okie dokie. I haven't looked at the set at all. So I know it's been out, but I didn't care. That's a hollow energy. Gold Dark. Audrey. 2,500 bounty on gold energies from any set. Oh, the new bounty is going to be a $25 gift card. Actually, $50 gift card for the next Alt Green Ninja. All right, dude. These names. Pheasantipity. Supposed to be like serendipity, kind of. No, we pulled the Alt Moltres last Friday. Last live. Here we go. Good call. So what's the chase card out of Shrouded now that it's been out for a month? And I figured we keep it simple. Do 4 sets times 9 packs. Get a little bit more depth from each set. That's how we used to do it. I just figured people enjoyed the variety a little bit more. But it's good to switch it up. Especially with some of those Twilight Masquerade card values getting a little crazy. Ice Rider. I think you did it, real man. Well done, sir. Yo, I found over my, 2 or 3 days that I had to myself to just think about things, I found a taco truck near me that resides in a Kmart parking lot. Not sure if there's a chase in Shroud. I mean, there's got to be one card people wanted. Gold Trainer. I can tell you right now that Shrouded is not going to be a set that's around for that long. It's going to be a fever dream. Okay. So yeah, this taco truck I found. So like birria is like the meat that they use, or I think that's the meat when they say birria. They had birria ramen, which is basically taco ramen. One of the best things I've ever had. And then they had a taco grilled cheese, which was also probably tied. And you just got the food truck trailer just parked in the parking lot. Order your food, wait in your car, and we'll text you when it's done. I didn't see what little changes you were making every time, but I believed in you. Yeah, it was Bob Rykoff. Blissey. I didn't give him points now. I don't want to be stepping on the toes of the point czar did. Seems like a good mix of sets so far. I'll tell you what, it makes making the breaks a lot easier when I just have to worry about 4 sets. Even though just to make 20 of these breaks made an incredible mess even with just ETBs. She's showing what it means to win, and I respect it. Bad card go. Spicy Snail. That's the way it goes, dude. And people were upset about that, and it's like, okay, do you want me to punish Audrey for supporting both myself and herself? You want to know why it was funny though, real man? Because what it boiled down to is people wanting stuff for free, and they don't want any effort. They just want, give me stuff. All right, first break, very good. Got a nice gold. What are these symbols now? Because like I feel like people's self-awareness as time has gone on has like gotten lower and lower and lower. Not just here, like just in the world in general. All right, Audrey is 2 through 5, so that's 4 breaks. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, nobody was complaining about your points. There was you were probably here for it, Audrey, when people were like, wait a minute, you're going to get rewarded for buying in and supporting? Those were good days. Dang, Real Man was the only one who caught Sneasel. Alright, Audrey's got her own mini feast. Let's go. And don't get me wrong, Real Man, like, there's still plenty of opportunity to win. Like, you don't really... You could still make top 10. But if you lose out to someone who's just, you know, supporting all around, you shouldn't really be upset about that. I'll tell you what, though, the color scheme of Shrouded Fable, I'm a fan of. I like the everything that came out of the ETB, like the lime green and whatnot. And real, man, the fact that I have to have someone entering the points manually, there's no other way to do it. But even as a pain, it is worth it, in my opinion. All right, Audrey. Let's get you all the cards you want and more. I mean, that's fair. I did give you all the power, so like it would be like... I'm honestly not surprised. I would do the same thing. Let me change the list. Dynamos. You want a $20 Dynamos card, dude? Dynamos. But this is she's trying to argue to get you to sweeten the pot a little bit, dude. She's on your side. I forgot to restock my fridge. Rubber room. Mini breakfast pizzas? What? Well, I did go to Catholic school, so we had to bring our own lunch. Unless you paid for milk. You got milk at lunch, which is really interesting now that I think back on it. Pachurans. Probably not. But it is a Thursday night for a set that's already been out, and I get it. Oh, nobody's got to chip in because I chose to have the point system be that way. I'll take care of him, don't you worry. He's done a lot of work, I know it. Dude, I cut the grass today, and a wasp. These wasps are getting a little too bold up in my property. I might have to start stacking some bodies again. Take microtransactions for beach bucks, even though they could just do it without you. Oh, Gilbert. Thank you for that sub. What's up, dude? Volcanic. What if they blackmail you back though for taking money for beach bucks? Then you're really in a predicament. True. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start stacking some wasp bodies in my backyard again. I had one. I think it followed my car for a couple blocks. They say wasps can remember faces. It's gonna know my face after. I figure if it comes into my vicinity again, it's dead. It was like banging into my window. Sorry, just had to make an adjustment. Kingdra. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for in these sets, but you said Houndoom, Kingdra, Some cool stuff in there. Monkey Dory. I also watched a guy in Sea of Thieves load up a rowboat with a ridiculous amount of explosive kegs, and then he just rolls up on people and blows it all up. And honestly, I've done it before, but not to the extent where that guy did it, where he put like 10 powder kegs. Might shut off your game when that goes off. Might do that one stream. Just the entire stream was just finding boats to just explode. So what you been playing lately, real man? I'm still surprised I don't have enough to buy any other Ultra Balls anymore. I thought I was at a point where, like, I could never spend... Well, the problem is I kept buying IV resets for my Entei that I caught, and I'm still going to need another one. Ooh. It's a bear. Poltergeist. Teal Mask. Gilbert, I haven't played Pokemon Go in a little bit, but I'll probably get back to it soon. No gold energies yet. No gold energies yet. It's been a few days now since I played. I just got busy with a bunch of different stuff. I couldn't do the community day because I was at a birthday party. Got to try out the new bags though. And honestly, pretty sick. Do better. You shut your face. How about that? What's up? Thank you for that sub. You got enough shinies for me? Well, I could trade you whatever shiny you want, pretty much, because I have them all. Because what? It was shiny Beldum, right? I already had, like, shiny Beldums, just not 100. 100 IV, that is. Or perfect IV. Just stopping in to say hi and going to bed. You old man. Just stay up with me. I'm just kidding. I know people have jobs, and this isn't actually a release because it's been out. Like I said, I didn't mean to do a midnight release, but Nick just posted it, and I was like, well, looks like I'm doing a midnight release. Closer to the alt. Are we just going to pull one right away? Alright, see you, buddy. Yeah, I know, John. That should be resolved as soon as they scan in the packages that are already there. Had to yell at some people, but should all be caught up. The lights just completely gave up after that last one. Thank you for that sub, though. Appreciate you. John, what you been doing, dude? Ooh. That is not easy to pull. I can't even tell you the last time I saw that. I believe that is a chase. working, dude. Okay, okay. That's a lot of working. 1, 2, that's like 4. How do you do that? There we go. Add that to the counter. You could have, dude. I believe it in you. Yeah, Audrey bought 2 through 5. So I'm just doing them all at once. Did you see that reflex right there? I wasn't even looking. What would be like the ideal clown name since you dropped the clown emote? I feel like the standard is Bozo. Bozo the clown. What's another good? What are some good clown names I can't think of right now? What song is this? Exclamation point song. This is Bring the Horizon, I think. Yep. They're a pretty good band. They got a couple good songs. You want that Leafeon you pulled you so you could put it next to the VMAX? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, beware, dude. Very scary. Kingslayer? I think I have it on the playlist. There's some pretty good, just general background music. Kind of workout music-y, a little bit. For working out, I think Hollywood Undead might just be my favorite for workout. But I'll listen to anything that goes hard. Ooh. Janine? What is the cheapest concert? I don't know. Is this a dad joke? One you don't have to pay for. 50 cent featuring Nickelback. Ah, that's 45 cents, dude. In this day and age, you can't touch that. Can I be real with you guys? From when we went to Italy last year, I think it was last year, I have euros that have just been trapped in my wallet because neither of the banks that I have for the business and personal will convert it for me. So these euros are just going to stay with me, I guess, forever until someone accepts them. It's like Monopoly money. Even though €1 is $1.11 right now, I'm pretty sure. Which I don't know if it gets the same rate when you convert it backwards. I think it is. Sold it. I'm kind of feeling like a gold electrode, if I'm being honest. Would it be a weird concert, though? Honestly, though, that was a good joke. Well done. Pheasantipity. Give me bag on. I am going to split this last stack in half because it will fall. It has zero support. The dangerous laser as opposed to the non-dangerous laser. There's a Houndoom, there's a Seadra, there's a couple of things. I guess there's gold energies as well. Hell yeah. I caught that with a Premier Ball. I didn't really pay attention to it, John, until now. So we'll see. I know it's been out for a month, but I just wanted to wait for ETBs. I'm not gonna play this game of just overcharging everyone for a minimal amount of packs. You hear me, John? You know what I'm saying? Shove it. Abominable. Tauros. Alright, I'm splitting this in half. That's not perfectly in half. Now it is. The color scheme, like I was saying, for Shrouded out of the ETBs looks pretty clean. The lime green, it almost feels like you're opening like a Razer Naga mouse. Can't tell if Luna is like right outside the door, which is strange at 12:40 in the morning. She should be upstairs in bed. Scream tip. Fernet, pretty clean. A new car. That's a pretty major purchase. Did you get a new or used? Or lease or whatever? And what'd you get, if you don't mind me asking? It's such a... I don't want to do that for a while. Having to wear the cellar down for like 3 hours is so worth it, usually, but it's just so tiring. Oh, okay, okay. So you're a Jeep guy, huh? Respect. Very nice SQ. And how was your purchasing experience? Did you haggle for hours? Because I know you're that type. And honestly, everyone should be that type when it comes to vehicles. It's an important purchase that can be negotiated. People think that you can't, or they make you think that you can't. Cars are stupid. See, I bought my house and my car like 2 years apart, I think. And both were like, it was like prime time. Oh, okay. Respect. See, they tried to pull the, well, we have someone actually coming into that's interested and they're buying it today. And I was like, it was me and Nick, and we just looked at each other. We're like, all right, we'll wait for him then. Dude never came. We got him on every little thing, dude. The odometer was off by like 100 miles than what they had to post it online. Threw our arms up about that. We're like, what do you take us for? Trying to scam us? But honestly, like, it's just so annoying because they should just price it at their bottom line price, and then you just don't have to do that. But no, they keep it as a floating number so they could see what idiot bites on the first number. Knock off a little bit more. I went with Haley when she got her car more recently than mine. This one dealership was like, all right, mandatory, we're going to have to like do like this protective seal on the paint. And it's like an extra like, I think it was like an extra like $5,000. He's like, it's mandatory. And I looked at him, I was like, I'm leaving right now because I'm not doing that. Best deals to get a new car. The deals are all there. You just have to set up aside an entire day, or probably like throughout several days of just haggling. But I wonder how many people just bit the bullet on the $5,000 like paint protection. Okay, why don't you just do it and then sell it? Because you want to pay for the upsell. Applying tint for $1,000 is that is ridiculous. Why did my light just turn off? That was weird. I was feeling to see if it got too hot, but it wasn't. It's built into the price. Yeah, so one guy's just licking his finger and just pulling a number out of the air. Hilarious. But yeah, my family fell victim to getting electronic cars. I didn't bite on that one. But like, family friend from the dealership, oh yeah, dude, electric car is so good, and it was like the Audi like e-tron or whatever. Within a year, everyone had issues, and no one has one anymore. But when my dad went to go like find a replacement vehicle, he's like, it's the worst it's ever been right now. And he's been on the planet for a while. But that's good that you trudged and found a deal, real man. I'd love to hear it. I love it when people prevail against skis bag salespeople. Audrey, pretty solid 4 boxes. I'm probably not going to catch that because it's not an Ultra Ball. I feel like the event Pokemon can't be caught with like regular Pokeballs. Dude, I remember you're a pretty simple person, pretty easy for me to avoid the scams. I just like to agree with them, and then the very end ruin their day. See, like, I could do it solo, but having Nick there, it's like 2-on-1, and salespeople cave in pretty quick to a 2-on-1. Especially with both of us. We start laughing if we hear like numbers we don't like. And Haley, bless her heart, she's too kind for negotiating. She's like, you're kind of being mean. I'm like, I'm not. This is just the game that you have to play. It sounds mean, but it's not. Yeah, there you go. Play the games right back at him, dude. I love that. All right, number 6. Alright, good luck, good luck. Making sure I change the list on both. But yeah, the big, like, upcharging on everyone, especially, like, I looked at an electric vehicle for Haley, and I'm so happy I didn't pull the trigger on it, but shortage is everywhere. Shortage was the buzzword, and I was like, there's no shortage. I'm paying the regular price. There is literal dealerships with parking lots full of cars. There's no shortage. You're lying to me. Oh, see, like, I have zero shame. I will stop on a dime if I smell that, like, this person's just trying to scumbag, like, which usually they are anyway, but, like, if it's at a certain level, I just walk out. I'm just like, goodbye. Yeah, I can see that. Because they probably hire people that, like, have watched, like, way too much Pawn Stars and they just think they're Rick Harrison. That's the problem. Like, we got to that dealership in the morning and we didn't leave until, like, closing time. It was a full day of negotiating. It's just so tiring, that process, though. Like, you really have to set a day aside. Must have been a new guy. Steel. That's Flannery. Like, that's the thing, though. Like, is that person just relying entirely on you? Because then, if I'm not, like, liable for that person, I wouldn't go. I would be like, I'm going to pass. One, it's not a fun process unless you're in a bad mood and you got to blow off some steam. Over. Yeah, that's okay. Which I'm surprised, because if you're modded, usually it pushes whatever message through. I tried to... It's pretty difficult to time the sleep schedule to like force myself to sleep, so I just haven't slept. I'm just up. There have been a couple releases though where I just wake up at 11 and it's so perfect. This was not one of those times. 9 tails. Because it's a tiring process, dude. It's because you're doing like verbal battle with someone who is fighting for a higher commission. Instead of just like offering a car for a price that's just the lowest that they can go with still making money. But that's just not the way the game is played. There must be people out there that just agree on the first number, which is nuts. For tonight, that's how it usually has been for the past couple. People are sleeping, and I get it. So I'll open a good amount, and then we hit it again tomorrow. Or later tonight. I made pretty good time. Dragonite. Now, when you say gold energies, from any set? Or specifically from Shrouded? From any set, okay. I'll try to keep note of it. mean, 2,500 could add up pretty quick, dude. I'd say it's a solid amount. All right, number 7. Honestly, Audrey, thank you for buying all those breaks in a row, because opening a bunch of boxes at once goes by faster. Probably because of like the randomizing, changing the list, and whatever. Not that I mind either way. I need 7 more Pokemon to level up. I wonder what the next level is. If it's like 1,000 or something. Hopefully it's like 600. That'll probably be 750. Well, we're the same level, technically. For now. You gotta sell your doubles. And don't buy IV resets, because that was a trap for me. Which I still need to buy it, because the 2 IV resets that I bought were both lower IVs from the previous. It's getting to the point where like it has to be a better one in the next one. Which I don't know why they make it so hard. There's not a microtransaction to like buy money in the game. I'm sure that might be in the future though. Monkadori. Dark. Harder. Also, that item is for Trainer. Trainer is Ryan. That Persian. Andrew. This is the first time I haven't had enough to like buy 10 Ultra Balls, and I was kind of sad. Another Monk. See, I had so many dupes. I hadn't sold at all. Or you just sell all your low IVs. Because in reality, I'm never going to use them. And it's too expensive to keep re-rolling the IV. I'm going to do it for Entei because it's Entei. But if it gets like a 20 or more, I'm not doing it again. Because I feel like it's built to make you spend more. Shoot it. Just kidding, I know it's Shut It. But it's fun to mispronounce stuff. Shadow Rider, Psychic, Otter. I don't know why Shuppet didn't get 3 evolutions like Duskull, because they were opposites in Gen 3. You could only get 1 in one game and 1 in the other, I thought. I guess Duskull didn't always have 3 evolutions. Shuppet. It's true. It wouldn't make sense. It'd be kind of stupid. It's like sock puppet, Shuppet. Or sheet puppet. That Gita keeps on coming out. The breaks have a healthy amount of hits, though. I'm liking the variety. Houndstone. I figured we'd go simple this release. We've been doing 6 sets for a while. But mix it up, get a different feel. You get a little bit more depth with the 9 packs instead of 6. Pidgeot. Andrew. Three extra packs per each set can make a difference too. Ooh, fire. Joseph. Pretty much. Luxray. trainer. All right. First 7 breaks of release are done. I think we're going to call it here because people are asleep or just were sleeping already. We'll start it with break 8 later today. I'll try to go live a little earlier. Keep an eye on the website and keep grabbing those spots. Be a nice little quick release weekend. Break 8 is full? Alright, because Tokimon said it, 8 will be the last break. Might be, I didn't check. Alright, 8 will be the last break I open for tonight. Happy birthday, dude. And no problem, Toki. Alright, this will for sure be the last break. I like people to be awake during their breaks. I'm really thirsty, but I'm just going to power through it. I'll have water after. I gotta restock my fridge. Alright, good look, good look. Serendipity. Dark as Joseph. Jesse, what you got? You got electric grass. Pretty solid. I haven't seen a Houndoom yet. Which I don't know if it's dark or fire. So if I catch 7 more, I'll be able to find rare candies when I catch Pokemon in here, which is nice. Also, real man, you get money for the Poke Daily in the Discord. You just type Poke Daily and every day you can get Pokemon items and money. Which I haven't done that in a while. Shadow Rider. You could join it via like the little app pop-up, whatever, if you're on your phone or on PC. Should be a link for it. Blackbird, Joseph. Maybe a little guitar for Jesse here. Just calling it out. Ooh, Dragon and Trainer. Both of those are for Audrey, colorless. There's some grass for Jesse. A little decidui action. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen a gold rare. Electric for Jesse. Trainer. Nice little alt. The obesity flames, dude. So I didn't know it was your birthday, Gilbert. Happy birthday. Ooh. The spicy snail with the chandelier on him. Andrew. Trainer. You're very welcome. Hope all your birthday wishes come true. Obesity age. True. Last pack magic dragon. Alright guys, that was the last one for tonight. We'll recommence later today. Starting with break 9. Even if it's full right now. I'll open it first thing later today. And trust me, I will go the distance. I will stay on for as long as you want. I'll probably aim for around, 5 or 6. If I see a lot of bricks full too, may start earlier just to be efficient. I'll post it though. Sounds good. Love you all. See you guys later.